Alright, round one, we're on the draw, and this hand sucks. You can clearly see that only one land is a Shelldock. Not doing anything for the next couple turns, we're going to mulligan. This is like the same hand. I'm mulligan again. Alright, we'll keep this one. We'll push that to the bottom so we can't cast it. So we have turn 2 Hangerback, turn 3 Jace. Definitely not where our control deck wants to be, but you do what you gotta do. There is an argument that I want one more land in this deck, especially since it's a little high on the mana. It's a control deck. I'm not sure what to cut, though. That's a decent draw. I actually wanted the plains here, but... Alright. Hangerback for 1. Next turn I could just sandbag and... Okay, what is he recruiting for? Maybe he has like a twin deck or something here. That's usually what you're playing your recruiter for. Okay, Mentor. Okay. Could play Jace, or I could just hold this back. I think I just want to develop my board though. And then have me draw a card. Okay, well, that's good. That's the perfect draw, because I can activate the Hammerback now. He can't attack my Jace. Let's see what he does here. This is interesting. Does he know? I wonder if he has like a pump spell or something. If he does, I don't really mind. That's fine. Oh, I mean, he could have just done that to begin with, but it just keeps me one less Thopter. I can go ahead and attack and then hardcast the Muldrifter. Cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're back in it, even though we don't have an instant or sorcery to cast with a Snapcaster Mage yet. This Monastery Mentor could become a problem. Flang Tongue Kavu, ouch. Okay. Anticipate, okay. Let's lead off with that. Tamiyo is good. But I won't be able to cast it until the following turn. Vampiric Tutor is nice because I can tinker for Sphinx of the Steel Wind or Sundering Titan. Yeah, I think I'll take the Vampiric Tutor because I can also flash it back with Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, so we'll put that in hand and bottom the other two, and then we will... We can Vampiric Tutor and then Snap Anticipate, but I think that's a little bit too much. Let's actually cast this Shelldock Isle first. And let's see. Fortunately, this is pretty much a whiff. because we can't cast the Sphinx's Rev because it'll be for 0, right? Yeah, because it says without paying its mana cost, so I'll just take the Signet here. We'll put those back in any order. And we will Vamp Tutor. And I'll go get Tinker. This is red and green, right, but not white, unfortunately. White, red, black, so I would blow out one of my blue sources if I got the Sundering Titan. Let's see how things change the next turn. So I'll probably not block with this Thopter. If that should I attack? Yeah. Because I take 1 extra damage, but I want to tinker away the Thopter. And if he plays Monastery Mentor here, Chandra, okay. Alright. So I can Tinker Snap Tinker, right? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually 1 mana short of being able to do that. And I think getting Sphinx is best here since I'm low on life, and hopefully he doesn't have a removal spell for it. And if he does, I can Tinker for the Kavu next turn. Let's 1, 2. Actually, I need to not do this. I need to, if I'm gonna throw away the Thopter, I need to attack first. And I'll get back the... Because see, the thing about getting the Sundering Titan is he has the Chandra that can make extra mana, even though he'd be stuck only on red. The following turn I could Sphinx. Because I don't think that... Yeah, I think getting Sundering Titan is actually going to be best. Because next turn I can still snap Tinker and get the Sphinx. So I'll go Swamp, Plains, Mountain, Island. And I think I have enough to hold the fort here. And if I absolutely have to cast a Snapcaster Mage, then I will. To survive. But I can't imagine what he would have. And this cuts him off from being able to cast the Mentor for a while, unless he has a white source. Yeah. Elspeth, yeah, not casting that, buddy. So next turn I'll snap Tinker and get the Sphinx and I can start gaining life again. Batterskull is also really good. So let's attack the Chandra. You could probably just block with the Imperial Recruiter. It's fine. I will cast the Snapcaster Mage. Let's target Tinker. Let's cast Tinker for this, this, and this. Let's sack the Emerald. Get Sphinx. Pass. And I cannot imagine any sequence of spells that could kill me. And next turn I'll also be able to cast the Azorius Signet off the Shellhawk Isle. and the Batterskull. Yep. Okay, so he's playing lots of good cards. He could play this Moat. I think I'm going to play this Moat. Maybe take out Ugin. Well, Ugin's actually a really good answer to Monastery Mentor and the tokens that it makes. What do I take out for this Moat? Downfall seems good. Reflector Mage seems good, but not great against FTK for sure. I think I'll just take out the Reflector Mage though. Like all the creatures that I saw him cast are not good Reflector Mage targets. Yeah, I think that's going to be best. It's better just to cast a Moat than the Reflector Mage. And I might want to bring in an extra white source to cast that Moat. What is up with all these no-lane hands? I'll keep this. And I actually do want that land, even though it's not a swamp. And then I can turn to cast the Plains and anticipate. Torch Fiend, huh? Well, there's a Moat. So I need to anticipate for another land. And then I can cast the Moat. I should have played the Tundra just to represent like Counterspell, but I'm also representing Mana Leak here. He doesn't know I don't have Mana Leak, so Recruiter, sure. Probably going to get Mentor again. He's going to flip his lid when I play this Moat, if he doesn't have enchantment removal. Solemn. Let's get a land. Okay, and put these in the bottom. Gilded Lotus is a good draw. So I can turn 4 Moat and then hopefully draw a land in the next couple of turns to cast Gilded Lotus, and then I can Sphinx to win. Lingering Souls. Well, that puts my Moat plan on the back burner. But at least it prevents 3 damage coming across, so... He can't flash this back yet. I haven't seen Black Source. Chandra. That could be a problem. FTK. I need to draw untapped land here. Okay, that's not an untapped land. I get Sphinx for 1. That doesn't seem like a great plan. I'll just play this Tar Pit and pass. I get Sphinx for 1, then the following turn I can play my 6th land in Tamiyo. He wants to cast the Ruby. That's interesting. Because I'm going to want to slam this Sphinx. Set robot. Okay. He's going to get his Black Source. So he can flashback Lingering Souls. I guess he's just playing Lingering Souls without the black. I'm surprised he's not playing a basic Swamp to get with this robot. I'm going to play the world's saddest Sphinx's Revelation. I think I have to here because I'm going to cast this Sphinx before I get, or the COM before I play the Revelation. I just have too many things in my hand, so I need to do this now. Rev for 1, even though this actually doesn't change the clock. Yeah, I could Thoughtseize, but that could be potentially dangerous. I could play Tamiyo and draw 2, but I actually just need to cast this Sphinx as quickly as I can. So I'm going to Gilded Lotus. And I would have 4 mana available to block with a Tar Pit if I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can actually do that if I need to, but or I can actually activate this load. Well, it has any one color, so no, I won't be able to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just short of being able to cast this Tamiyo. So getting that Tar Pit kind of hurt me because I could have cast the Gildos last turn, but right now I'm a turn behind. If I cast this Thoughtseize, I'll be at 8, and then 7, 6, 5, 4, and then that would put me in burn range. So I don't think I want to do that. So I think I'll just pass. I can always cast it the following turn if I feel the need. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that Torch Fiend. So that was bad. I should have played the Tamiyo. Okay. He's probably going to choose the Moat. Okay. It does it automatically, apparently. Okay, so not casting the Thoughtseize was bad. Unless you just drew that, which I have to imagine you did. Yeah, okay. He just had a whole bunch of burn spells. Alright, well I'm going to sideboard out the Moat. I'm going to bring back in the Reflector Mage. And I'm going to bring in Frantic Search, actually, and take out the Reflector Mage. Because I think I just want to give him fewer targets for his FTK. Also, I could do Fire and Ice just to slow him down. He is kind of aggressive. Maybe I need to play one more land. We take out this Thoughtseize. Since he's so aggressive. I don't know. I think I'll keep. Like, he has a lot of things that I want to take out of his hand, for sure. Maybe I lower the curve, like take out this Ugin or something. Yeah, I'll take out the Ugin. I'm actually going to cut the Fire and Ice and put in another island. Yeah. Let's do this. I just want to get a little bit low since he's so aggressive. Maybe I should swap out the Chase for the Moat. But Moat isn't quite so easy to cast since it's double white. And it was pretty good last game. Prevented about 6 damage. Yeah, I'll bring the Moat in, and I'll take out Jace. And I just want to tinker, basically, as quickly as I can, so yes, I'd like to play. This is fine. I have a lot of ramp. I have a turn 2 Hangerback Walker. Go cast a Shelldock Isle, or play it rather. Oh man, the Tinker is at the top. Dang it. Well, I think I'll take the Tutor then, because at least I can tutor for whatever I need. So this one goes, then this one, and then this one. That's a bummer. So I don't need to rely on Tinker to win this game. Library 2? Man. Alright, well I'm going to cast the Orzhov Sage so I can turn 3 Nighthawk. Plus Azorius Signet. Because Nighthawk is really nice against aggressive decks like this. If he, okay, I was going to say if he does nothing, then maybe I should just cast the Anger back instead since he's representing like burn spells. Okay, he just does nothing. That is interesting. I guess he's just trying to get as much cards as he can off of that library. Oh, that's a bummer. So I'm not going to be able to cast this Nighthawk. Because he's doing this during my draw phase, so any mana that I add won't matter. That's a real bummer. So I can cast this Signet. And then add mana and cast this Hangerback Walker. And this will hold the fort for a while. So you need 3 more mana sources to cast this Titan. So if I draw Gilded Lotus next turn, I'm there. And I can also cast Nighthawk after I cast the Lotus. So Gilded Lotus would be a fantastic draw. That's basically what I'm trying to say. FTK, yeah. You got it, bud. Well, we're partially there. Still can't draw a Tinker. That was the worst hit off the Sheldog Isle possible. Because we can't hit Demonic Tutor or Tinker because the Demonic Tutor is already under the Isle, so, and it's going to be like 9 turns before we're able to cast anything off the Sheldog Isle. Actually less because, yeah, Searing Blaze too, yeah, he has everything. Let's main phases anticipate. An O-ring is FTK. I think we're at that point. It's going to suck if he has enchantment removal. Because he gets the FTK again and kill his Thopter. Nahiri. God. Well, when you got everything, you got everything. 5, 6, 7. So we're 1 turn away from casting this Titan. Or 1 mana away, I should say. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he'll help us out if he keeps drawing cards. Like, activate this Nahiri. Okay. So I can blow up the Elspeth. Which I think I have to do here. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when he goes to draw for turn, I can cast the Demonic Tutor and get Tinker. So basically I just had to hope he doesn't have a burn spell in hand. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think Tinker's my only out here. If he has a burn spell, I'm just dead. Which he almost surely has one, right? Because he's got 8 cards in hand. Okay. Asking me if he slow rolled me. He's not answering.